Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my cancers. No makeup today, y'all. I just don't like to be shiny, so don't mind my black eyes. This is going out to my cancers. I didn't even meditate on y'all. I just wanted to see what I would shuffle and what I would get. I didn't meditate on y'all, but I did think about y'all a little bit. And I got like seafood, chocolate, and wine. Don't know what that is to you, or if you resonate with that, or if you want that, or if you're having that this weekend, or yesterday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, who knows. But let's see what is coming for you this week. Let's just see what's coming for you this week. I'm gonna put these back, but I do want to tell you that I did get the Five of Cups in reverse, which I love, because the Five of Cups in reverse is about no more regret. It's about not dwelling in the past, not asking why did I do this, or I should have did this, or it's like you coming out of some phase of, I don't want to say chaos, but a phase of conflict of your mind. So I like that. And even if it's baby steps, I like that. To my cancers, I like that. The Tower in reverse is about sitting in the chaos. The Tower in reverse is about not wanting to be disrupted. The Tower in reverse is about comfortability in the conflict. So you tell me which one you resonate with. Wow. I'm looking at my computer and I'm looking at an old So You Think You Can Dance episode, and I'm looking at Twitch. So sad, but I love him. I still love Twitch. It is so sad that he's no longer with us, but I believe his energy will always be here. He was such a good person. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just caught his face and had to tell you that. Cancers. Spirit, talk to me about the cancers. What's coming their way this week? Okay, so I just heard the word settlement. So I don't know. That could be anything. That could be a settlement with like family, someone who passed away, some type of settlement. That could be in a lawsuit. A settlement is coming your way. And even if it doesn't come your way this week, you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear from a lawyer. You're going to hear from a person. You're going to hear from a family member. You're going to hear something this week about a settlement. On the other hand, I'm getting settlement with your feelings. It's almost like you're going to come to terms or come to grips with something. You're going to decide to let it go. That's what I'm feeling. Cancer energy, please. Next week, what is coming to them next week? Now, my readings are timeless. Timeless. This is for next week and beyond. Put it like that. Spirit, Cancer energy, please. I just saw the Eight of Swords, and I was about to pull it out because I felt like Spirit was leading me to do that, but I didn't, so that is good. But I do feel like a lot of you are trapped in your heads. A lot about your love life, I'm feeling. Now, there are some that is not trapped in your head about love life. You're trapped in your head about conflict with people or your job or other things, but I feel like the energy is coming in where there's a lot of you that is trapped in your head about your spouse, your love life, if you're single or with someone. We got the Everything is Fine card with the Ten of Pentacles. So you might feel, this is what I'm feeling in your mind. Attacked maybe. Things are not progressing. You feel like, oh my God, you're in a struggle, Cancer, somewhere. But Spirit is like, hold that card up, Karen. Look at that. Everything is fine. It is not as dormant or as as toxic as you think. And I'm not talking about a relationship. I'm talking about the conflict that's going on in your mind. It's not as bad as you think it is, okay? Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. It's about, this is telling me like you're okay in some areas, maybe financially you're okay, but somewhere else you're not okay, okay? So Pentacles is about your money. Yes, it is. But a lot of tarotists, I don't hear them speak on their home life. You know, Pentacles is about what you're grounded in. You know what I mean? Your home life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm getting like grounded in your soul. For some reason, I don't know why I'm getting that energy off of this card. I always tell people about the Ten of Pentacles. Something's hidden. Something that you can't see or you don't want to see. Now, if we get the Two of Swords, that means you see it, but you don't want to see it. But I'm just saying for right now, Ten of Pentacles means it's a great card, but it does mean that something is out of your sight. Either your third eye sight, something you're missing. Something you're missing. Spirit, talk to me. So this week, now that you're having this reading, Cancers, this week, look deeper into something. Don't look at it for the surface. So here's a very bad example because I'm really terrible with my examples, but it'll give you some insight. If there's someone at work that's giving you a little bit of attitude, a little tude, don't just look at the attitude. Don't look on the surface. Look beyond that. There's something deeper there. You know, see what happened. See if you could get any information on what happened to him or her during the weekend. You know, see if you could just conversate with them and talk to them. Maybe they need a listening ear. And even if the attitude is with you, Spirit is saying there's something hidden that you don't know. You know what I mean? So take a different perspective. Look at things a different way. Now, on the other hand, if this is like your spouse or something and you feel like something's hidden, like you think someone is lying or something, dig, baby, dig. I say dig. Dig. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Conversate, talk, put everything on the table. Let them know, like, my intuition's not gonna lie to me. Something's off. You know what I mean? But there is something hidden. But because you're watching this reading, do not miss it. Okay? Do not miss it. Look deeper. Oh, and I just saw the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about your intuition and about knowing something. It's about having a knowing. It's about going deeper. So that was just confirmation to the message that I just told you. But overall, Spirit is saying everything is going to be fine. You know, you just got to, Cancers, you got to get out of, sometimes I say this all the time about my Cancers. You're so passionate. You're so emotional. You're so in your feelings sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to come out of that in order to see clearly. Spirit, talk to me one more, please. This week for the Cancers. Okay, we got the Fear. We got the Two of Pentacles. And we got the Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We're going to put the Moon card came out first. So we're going to put that right next to the Ten of Pentacles. And that makes sense. The Moon card is a really big card. You know, some of these cards are like really big with many, many different definitions. But as soon as I saw it, y'all know I'm intuitive. You know I go off the energy. As soon as I saw it, this has to do with relationships. This right here, this row has to do with relationship. Now, this could be a relationship with your sister. This could be a relationship with your mama. Is that the energy that I'm feeling? No. I am feeling like this is a spouse. This is a relationship. But this could fit it to your situation. Now, don't make nothing fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Let it go. But this could be any relationship. There is something hidden and you are going through it in your mind about it. You know, that is totally what I'm feeling off of this. But Spirit is saying, walk on this path. You see this path? Walk on that path. Make sure you walk on that path with discernment. And what I mean by that, I'm going to break that down a little bit. Whatever's going on, you're in your head about it. Whatever's going on is subliminal. Whatever's going on like around you and the other person. And it's almost like y'all pussyfooting around it. Y'all are not really getting to the core. Something is hidden. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's fear there. There's fear of loss of the person. There's fear of conflict. There's fear of going into this conversation and not hearing what you want to hear. You know what I mean? Or not getting what you want to get out of it. You know what I mean? This relationship could be dead and over with. Now, the everything fine card is not the 10 of swords, because the 10 of swords would have been, it's over. They're saying like everything is going to be fine, but you got to go through the motions and you got to open up your eyes to something, Cancers. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. You got to make a decision on this. That's all that this 2 of Pentacles is about. Get off the tightrope, trying to hold everything. You're trying to raise the kids. You're trying to go to work. This is not for everyone. You're trying to go to work and handle the paperwork and handle the lawsuits and handle, just bad examples, y'all. I'm just saying, you're trying to handle the bills and handle the kids and handle the household and handle your marriage or handle your relationship. You're trying to do it all, and Spirit is saying something. Where are you at in all of that? Where are you at in all of that, Cancers? Where is your happiness? What are you gonna drop? You have to drop one of these pentacles so that you can regain your power, regain your strength, know your worth, know who you are. It's not about the relationship. It's really about getting centered, getting back to who you are, so that you can make these solid decisions, so that you can move forward, and so that you can get a new beginning in clarity, in the truth. This is about getting the truth, y'all. Okay? And the Ace of Swords is right under the 10 of Pentacles. And I told you this, 10 of Pentacles, it might look great to everyone else. And it might be great in some areas for you. But there's something hidden, and you know it. It's time for you to get the truth. And this is also a big conversation card. This is a mind card. Okay? You could be having downloads. Not downloads. You could just be having, like, Spirit could be just dropping these hints to you. You know what I mean? These intuitive nudges to you. I feel like they're dropping in, you know, and it's like, you know, but you're staying here. You're staying like in here, and it's making you emotional. I feel. Oh, fear could be a part of that too. Fear is a part of this. I know there's some type of, and now they're giving me like worry. It could be some worry there, anxiety, fear. You know what I mean? But the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. They're trying to say, with these downloads, with these thoughts, with these intuitive nudges that you're getting, Spirit is saying do something with it. This could be a new beginning for you starting next week. Something's going to happen next week. I'm not saying big or bad or anything like that, but something's going to open your eyes next week. Something is going to open your eyes next week. And if you don't resonate with that, like if you're not in a relationship or something, I still feel like something is going to, you're going to have what does Oprah Winfrey say? Aha moment. I feel like next week you're going to have a big aha moment when it comes to people at your job, when it comes to you, when it comes to your family. You're going to be like, okay, I know what to do with this person. Okay, I know where I need to go. I know what I need to do. You're going to have a big aha moment. Spirit, one more. And I told you the 9 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, and that's all about independence. That's all about you. Not you and a spouse, or you and a friend, or you and a coworker. That's all about you. Okay? And what you achieved and what you can obtain. One more, please, for next week. Cancer energy. Pushing through. That's right. Pushing through. And I feel this so, oof, this is definitely a relationship, y'all. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is your outcome. Whether you with someone, whether you single, this is your outcome. Cancers, you just have to learn how to control. I want to say control yourself, but I don't mean it in that way. I mean control what goes on within you. You know what I mean? You have to really control what's going on within you, or it'll end up eating you up. You understand what I'm saying? This conflict of the mind, for some of you, depression, really, how some people be on highs and some people be on lows, and some lows I'm feeling really like low with y'all, Cancers, because y'all are doing too much. Y'all are doing too much, and it's a fear of losing someone or something. But this week you're gonna get a big breakthrough. You're gonna get a big. That's another thing the Ace of Swords is. It's a breakthrough. So next week you're gonna get a breakthrough with someone, either with conversation, with at work, with family members, and it maybe will feel like I'm pushing, like I'm trying my best. Keep trying. This is the wounded warrior, okay? And I hate to focus on the wounded part, but you are a warrior, Cancers. Y'all are super strong. And y'all get tired of being strong. Y'all get tired of the tiredness. I get it, Cancers. But y'all are really sturdy. Y'all are because that's your strength. You know what I mean? But then when y'all introvert, or when you go home, or when you're by yourself, it plays a toll on you. And I just don't want this relationship, this job, this coworker, settlement, whatever these things are that's boggling you down. I want you to push through. Even if the fear is there, push through the fear. Cancers, y'all can do it. Push through the fear. Be persistent. And have perseverance. Okay, this is also my headache card on the opposite. This is my migraine card, so I'm just letting you know, headache, health issue card sometimes. So take care of what you got to take care of, and stop beating around the bush with people, and really sit still and listen to whatever these thoughts are that spirit, these intuitive nudges that spirit is giving you, and see, there is going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be like okay, I know what to do. I say go in it. You know what I mean? Go in it. Don't move super fast. You always got to put really good thought behind any good idea. You know what I mean? But there's going to be a breakthrough, and you're going to come through this victorious. I feel like when I look at this, I'm looking at the woods. I'm looking at like you trying to get through it, and I feel like you're going to get through it. You're going to come out of this victorious. Victorious. I love it, Cancers. And like I said, the bottom of the deck, you can't get no happier than this. And I'm not talking about just in your finances or with a person. This is going to be internal happiness. You're going to be very pleased with the decision that you make. Whatever this is, or however you move forward, you're going to be proud of yourself that you pushed through whatever fear this was, whatever anxiety, whatever conflict. You are going to be proud that you dropped one of these pentacles and you said, you know what, I'm gonna really do me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna really do me. I'm gonna have this conversation. I'm gonna give that person or that place, whatever, I'm gonna give them their notice. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna really whatever it is, apply for jobs, or move to a different department, or be by myself. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to go on a trip, a vacation. I'm going to separate for a little while so I can get my thoughts together. You are going to end up very happy with whatever this decision is. Spirit, thank you so much. Can I get 3 more for the Cancers for next week? The outcome of this, the outcome after the decisions are made. What happens? What happens? Talk to me. Cancer energy. What happens? What happens? I'm feeling and seeing meditation, lots of meditations. I'm seeing birds, I'm seeing butterflies. So you might see all of this in your third eye. Your third eye might be getting really, real strong at this time. Thank you. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse is not everything going in your favor. but that's okay. You not having patience with something. You not having patience with this relationship. All right, this could go so. I always tell people on this channel, regret y'all. I always tell people like, oh, I don't do reversals. I don't do reversals. I truly don't do reversals. You know what I mean? I try not to, but when they come 3 in a row like this in reverse, when all the rest of your cards came up upright, then I know spirit is trying to push through a message. The Justice card upright is about fair game, fairness. It's about equal balance. You know what I mean? It's about things going in your favor. You know what I mean? In reverse, it's saying all the opposite of that. Like something's not going in your favor. And maybe it's right under the 2 of Pentacles, maybe because you didn't decide to drop the one of these pentacles. Maybe you're still going to be juggling so many different things. You know, maybe you are not going to see this breakthrough. Maybe these intuitive nudges, maybe you're not going to understand them because it's not feeling balanced. It's not going to feel balanced for you. And your temperance in reverse is not having patience. It's not healing, because temperance card is a healing energy card. That's like your angels, your guides, your deceased loved ones. They're trying to change your energy, but you're so in your mind about things that you are being almost irrational about it, you know, within you. Cancers, y'all keep everything within you. So all of this is happening with you, and it's not a new beginning in love for you. Not yet. All of these cards in reverse is just about a delay. It's coming. I told you this is for next week and beyond. So it's coming. But because I'm telling you that things are not going to go in your favor, but maybe that's how it's supposed to go, so you can learn a lesson. You know, maybe you're not dropping, maybe you're not going to drop one of these pentacles because maybe you're not going to make a decision because you're not listening to your intuitive nudges. And that is why it's not going to go in your favor. Something's off keel. Something's off balance here. And again, y'all, yes, I'm getting the energy of relationships, but fit it to your situation. It could be with work. Maybe you feel like you are working too hard for a little bit of money. Maybe you working somewhere that you don't want to work. You know what I mean? Maybe you've been saying this to yourself for years, but you are not making any moves. Maybe you're not making any moves. This could be leaving a job. This could be like you leaving a job, or you talking to yourself about leaving a job, but it hasn't happened yet. Spirit, talk to me about this Justice card in reverse, please. Now, I'm going to put this back because it just randomly came out. But it's the Queen of Wands sideways. The Queen of Wands upright is a go-getter, making decisions. They put their eye on something, the eye on the prize, and they get it. You know what I mean? Things is all, they're the most beautifulest person, woman or man, in the deck. You know what I mean? They have good manifestation skills. They can manifest anything because they're big action-oriented people. Okay, when it comes on the side, it's like you don't know, like you doubting yourself. I'm feeling like leads. This is for some, not for everyone. I'm feeling like you might get some leads. What I mean by that, like you might network. Someone might know someone that could put you on to something, like a new job or a new, I don't know, some type of new gig or new side hustle. Like I'm getting like I'm getting like something's coming through, like something's coming through, a phone call, email, or bump into someone and say, or just somebody might be like, I got this work for you to do. You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me about the Justice card. No, actually, let's start from the beginning. What's this everything fine is card? Everything fine. What's that about? Everything fine. What's that? For the Cancers. Right. That, I told you, I felt like it had to do with a relationship. You're not the everything fine card. I'm clarifying now. So the first card that you got was the everything fine card, right? And I asked them, what is this about? And they're saying it's about your happiness. It's about your relationship with yourself or with others. It's about like what's happening within you, your ultimate happiness. You don't feel that. And that's what it's about. You don't feel, some of you Cancers don't feel like you are at the stage you're supposed to be at in life. You know what I mean? Like maybe, I always give the same example, but like maybe your work life is good, but your relationship is not good. Or maybe your relationships are good in all aspects, but your work life is not good. You know, or your friends are good, like you good with all your friends, but you're not good with your family. Or you're really tight with your family, but you can't seem to make friends. Something like that. I feel like something is off, and you know it, and you keep asking yourself, like, why am I not full circle? Why am I not like where I want to be? But my thing is, if you know about divine timing, things don't go in your timeline. It goes with whatever the divine gives, whatever your most high gives. They have the blueprint. He or she, you know, the most high has the blueprint. You don't. You just gotta walk with the energies. You gotta walk with the energies, and you gotta work with the energies. Don't go against the current. Don't go against the current with these feelings, because whatever you have here, the conflict in your mind, it's going to disrupt your soul and what's ever within you. And you're going to exude that to the universe. And the universe is going to give you just that. The universe gives you what you give it. Okay? So I tell people, fake it till you make it, baby. All right? Spirit, talk to me about this Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles about? What is the Ten of Pentacles going to be about for next week and beyond? For the Cancers, please. Conflict. They're giving me conflict. They're showing me like conflict. What is the Ten of Pentacles about, please? For the Cancers. Empress. Ooh, and look at the bottom. I love it. The Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. Again, I feel like this is saying what I just said. I feel like you're good in some area. Like you might be good at your job and with paying your bills. Everything might be good there. But something's hidden. Something's off. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what is this about? And they gave me the Empress. The Empress is, again, one of the baddest chicks in the deck. You know what I mean? Chick or man, it don't matter. But they're saying like, the Empress is about what she has within her and how she exudes all of this greatness. And so all of this greatness comes to her. You know what I mean? She doesn't miss anything that's hidden, the Empress. No, you see the tree of life back here? You see the mountaintops or whatever these spikes are, the ice, whatever back here? She got through all the obstacles. You know, she works through her feelings. She knows, she opens her eyes, she meditates. She doesn't let things miss her. You know what I mean? She doesn't let things be hidden. She always has a sense of awareness, the Empress. Okay, so that's what your Ten of Pentacles is about. Having more sense of awareness of what's happening with you, what type of action you need to take. You could be, oh, here's another thing. The Empress is about birth. You know what I mean? You could be pregnant. You know what I mean? You could be wanting to be pregnant. Remember, I told you the Ten of Pentacles is about a family. It's about, it could be a work family or a household family. It's about, you see the family right here. The Ten of Pentacles is about abundance and life, happiness with your family, blah blah blah. Maybe that's something you want. Maybe you want a family. You want to expand your family, but you know something is off. You know something's off. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but that's the energy I'm getting. Spirit, talk to me about the Moon card, and I love that the star is at the end of the deck, because at the bottom of the deck, because that's telling me you're covered no matter what this is. You're abundant already. But I don't think you see it because you're focusing on whatever negativeness is happening with this love. This could be a love of a job, a love of a friendship that's not working out. This could be a spouse, whatever. It's not working out right now. And you're not having patience with it. You're done. You're done. And not only that you're done and like your patience is wearing thin, you're not accepting your healing. You're not accepting to heal at this moment. Because things are not going in your favor. You thought it was going to be something that it wasn't. Or it could have died out. Again, it could be, look at that, the Lovers card. I'm not talking shit. This when the energy comes through, it comes through. And I was asking, because remember again, y'all, I'm clarifying the cards. So the Moon card is clarified by the Lovers card. I'm trying to pick them up so I can show you. Wow, come on. Okay, the Moon card is clarified by the Lovers card. Okay, this is fear. This is fear to make a decision. This is fear of choice in a relationship. Sorry, y'all. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, so if you're not in a relationship, then it could do with fear of just making a choice. Making a choice of like getting out there and dating, or getting out of your introvertedness. Like if you're an introvert, getting out of that, you know what I mean? Like it could be anything in that area, you know what I mean? But if it doesn't apply to you when it comes to a relationship, let it fly. But this is the Lovers card. The Lovers card is about making a choice. Do I want to leave or do I want to stay? Do I like him or her or do I not like him or her? Do I want to go out on a date? Am I fearful am I second guessing something? Or, it could be anything in that area, and Spirit is saying, where's that getting you? Just make a decision. Just make a decision, because if you don't, it's still going to linger. It's still going to linger. It's still going to be there. And you're only holding yourself hostage. You know what I mean? You're only holding yourself hostage. And let me show you again. You're only holding yourself hostage to this person. I want to say in the other card that there's like a chain going on. But you're only holding your own self hostage without making a logical decision. Because you could love the person, or think you love them. I am getting big like I'm not sure of what your feelings are right now. Spirit, talk to me about the Two of Pentacles, please. I really hope I don't lose battery. 33 minutes on the clock, y'all. And when I picked up this Empress, I got the number 333. So maybe that's a number you see, either 1111 or 333 or 33 or just the number 3. Look the angel number up. 3335 on the clock. I love it. Two of Pentacles is about, it's about the Four of Swords. It's about sitting still and deciding. When you start to meditate and you really go get out of your emotions, Cancers, and really think about it on a logical standpoint. And even if you have to bring a third party in to say, like, this is my situation, what do you think I should do? Because Cancers, y'all not like that. Y'all don't go around telling your business. Y'all are very introverted when it comes to your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that may not be for everyone, but that's for most Cancers that I know. Spirit is saying, sit with yourself. Sit with yourself and decide to drop one of those pentacles and get something up off your plate, up off your back, up off your chest. It's time for you to drop a pentacle and say, you know what, I'm taking a day off. I'm having this conversation today. You know, I'm taking a day off, or I'm taking the weekend off, and I'm going to go stay at my mama's house or my auntie house, and I'm just going to clear my mind so I can make a decision on whether I want to walk down this path of fear, because, you know, or walk down this path and make a decision with work, make a decision with family members. Like, you going to have to do it. You going to have to do it. The Ace of Swords, please, for the Cancers. What is this Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? Wow. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups, which is regret. The Six of Wands in reverse, which is this regret is this Ace of Swords, I told you, was like intuitive nudges. Or it's a conversation. It's something that's going on in your mind that you need to talk about and regain your power about. Every redness in a card is about regaining your power, knowing your worth, knowing who you are, okay? The Ace of Swords is a new beginning on something, okay? But it's clarified by the Five of Cups, which is doubt and regret and woulda, shoulda, coulda, okay? And right now there is no victory. You feel like there is no victory for you because you keep looking in the back. You keep blaming, or either blaming other people or blaming yourself. You still going back and forth in your mind. And so this opportunity, this option, whether it's small, even if it's small, is not here yet. It's not here yet. It's a delay. It's delay on all of this, Cancers, because you are right now, I feel like, a little too emotional to make rational decisions. You're so much in your head that you are just, you can't feel the nudges of the universe right now. You can't feel your guides guiding you because you're too much in your mind or in your heart about something. I'm getting that so thick right now. Nine of Wands. Spirit, Cancer energy. What is the Nine of Wands? Right. You're not using your intuition. You're not using your intuition. That's why you're still pushing through. Now, pushing through, don't get me wrong, the Nine of Wands is a good card because it's about perseverance. It's about pushing through. But Spirit is saying it could be so much easier for you. It could be so much easier for you if you just listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, listen to what the universe is telling you. And now, say if you come to this channel and you don't really know how to do that. That's like saying, if you saying every day you going, this is another bad example. If you going home and you and your spouse are not doing well, or it's kind of stagnant or stuck, or you have this thing and this thing keeps coming back to you like, I know something is up, I gotta have a conversation. And then the next day, I need to have a conversation. I know I need to talk to this person. I need to do something because I really need to. That is the universe guiding you. That is your guides trying to intuitively nudge you and tell you you need to do exactly what you keep telling yourself you need to do. But Cancers, I feel like you are a little stubborn. I'm getting a little prideful, and you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But as long as you say, nah, I'm not doing that, you only delaying your process. You're not delaying nobody else's process. Okay? Just yours. I'm loving it. I don't know why I said that. Ace of Cups. Maybe I want some McDonald's. Ace of Cups, please. Please. Ace of Cups for the Cancers. What is this Ace of Cups in reverse? What is this about? Next week and beyond. What is this Ace of Cups in reverse? What is this delay on this new beginning? What is this delay? Oh. Okay. And this makes sense. This makes sense. The Tower in reverse is about standing in your mess, staying in your mess. The Tower in reverse is about not moving, just being, I don't want to say comfortable, because I do feel like you're uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I do feel like there's a lot of shit going on in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit. I do feel like you want to do something, but you're not. The Tower card upright is about Spirit, God, the universe, removing something out of your life that's not benefiting you. And if it comes up upright, that means you waited so long for the universe to do it that you didn't do it. Spirit is giving you a chance for you to shake things up. Spirit is giving you a chance, saying, if you want this connection that you have with someone or a place or a thing, if you want this a new beginning or a new start with someone or with yourself, you are going to have to shake things up. You're going to have that hard conversation. You're going to have to make a decision to get out there and get on another bad example. Some of you don't like internet dating. You're going to have to shake things up and get out there and do some internet dating. You're going to have to decide, well, instead of me always going out to this certain place, let me go to another place so I can meet different people so someone could come into my life. You are going to have to take the first step, and that is by shaking this tower up. Okay? And that's just for some people, and if that was your scenario. The King of Pentacles in reverse is not stable. You don't feel stable somewhere. And remember, this is clarifying the Ace of Cups. And let me pick it up and explain. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse, meaning like something's up with this love. Maybe you're losing love. Maybe you're feeling not enough love about yourself. Like self-love or self-loveless, like not feeling enough love for yourself. Insecurities within you. I feel like this has to do a lot with you and how you're feeling about yourself. But Spirit is saying you have to shake things up if you want that to change. Okay? And you're going to have to get stable when it comes to your thoughts, when it comes to your finances. You're going to have to make a decision to either get a new job and that's not for everyone, that's just for someone. You're going to have to decide to get on the internet and play the game of let's try to meet someone. You're going to have to get out of your own way, Cancers. That is your issue. And that's an overall message for y'all. You're going to have to get out of your internal issues in order to see the sun. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Devil card. This is negative energy. This is negative thoughts. This is excess of something. Some of you, and this is not for all of you, some of you could be drinking a lot. I do feel like a lot of drinking is going on. Some of you just need to detox your body. When's the last time you had a salad? And I know some of you is like, I had a salad last night. That's cool, but you need to have a salad every night. You know what I mean? You need to not put certain things in your body, and if you do, you're going to have to detox your body. What is this negative energy that is around you or is in your mind? What is this? And then you need to remove it. And it doesn't have to be overnight. You know what I mean? Slowly but surely, you have to take the steps to remove it. Okay? Spirit, talk to me about this Justice card, please. In reverse. What is the Justice card in reverse for the Cancers? You again. There could be, this is the Queen of Wands. I don't know if this is the Gemini card. I don't know what card goes with what zodiac. But I did when I picked the card up, I got big Gemini vibes, okay? Or even Virgo. So they're saying things are not coming to fruition. Things are not things are not balanced for you because you are not being the person that you could be, your authentic self. And some of you, I don't know why I just said that. I'm sure Spirit gave that to me. Some of you are not being authentic. Some of you is wearing this mask for the outside world, but you're also wearing this mask telling yourself it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, and it's not going to be okay. You need to be your authentic self to the world and to you. Once you start doing that, you can put your eyes on anything. The world is yours. Put your eye on the prize and you will get it. But you have to know that the real prize is you. Okay? You deserve better than the bullshit. You deserve better than these whack co-workers. You deserve better than the check that you getting. You deserve better. But if you don't say that to yourself, that when you start to say, I deserve better, it's going to force you to start taking action. It probably in areas that you never took action before in your life. You know what I mean? Which is going to bring you the 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance. Spirit, one more card, the Temperance. What is the Temperance? What is the Temperance in reverse? Okay. All right, so the first card that came out was the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about like a message coming your way. And is it in reverse? Oh, no, it's not in reverse. It's just like this. It's about like you waiting on, this is the Temperance again. The Temperance is about not having patience. And so I'm asking, what is this about? What is this no patience about? You're waiting for communication. You're waiting for a new person to come in your life. You're waiting for someone to speak. The blue in the card is about your throat chakra. You're waiting for communication and you want it now too. Because the Eight of Wands is quick, something passionate, conversation, email, text, phone call. You're waiting but you're waiting impatiently. And if you wait like that, it's not going to happen for you because the Hanged One came out with it, but it's in reverse. You know what I mean? The Hanged One, and I have to take that back. I'm sorry. Upright, the Hanged One is about being stuck. It's about knowing what you have to do. You see how she's enlightened? She or he is enlightened around her head, the light. Those intuitive nudges, that's the universe talking to her or him, but you stuck on this tree. In reverse, I love it. You're deciding to take action. And that's what the Eight of Wands is about, taking action. I love that. Okay, so maybe you're deciding that you can be patient and you can wait on something and you can conversate with your own self. Maybe you can make whatever this you're waiting for to come in, a phone call, an email, somebody to get back to you about something. You decided you're going to get off this tree. You're not going to be stuck no more. You're going to call that person. You're going to go out and get whatever you need to get. I love these two cards with the Temperance in reverse. I love that because it's saying you are deciding to move forward. You're deciding to get a new job. Some of you can't stand your job. And I don't know why I always get like the medical field or customer service, just whatever you're in. I'm getting like some of you like really can't stand your job. 47 minutes on the clock. The bottom of the deck, I love it, is the Six of Swords. You are deciding to leave the bullshit. I love it. Whether it hurts you or not. Whether it hurts you or not, you're deciding to walk through the pain, walk through the fear, walk through the hurt. And you know why you're deciding to do that? Because this is a storm. Do y'all see up close? That's rain and a storm. That's going to pass. This too shall pass. My mother used to tell me that all the time. That's going to pass. Okay? Whether this is a bad job or whether it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage, this too shall pass. I feel like you are deciding, I worked on it as much as I could. I gave my all. So now it's time for me to grow and prosper. And now your wishes are coming true. Now your wishes will come true once you make that decision. And I feel like next week, I don't think all of this is going to happen next week. But I feel like a lot of it is I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough. I feel like you might miss the breakthrough. I feel like these intuitive nudges, you're going to feel like you might be starting to feel them. I do feel like you're going to be pushing through, perseverance. I do feel like you've been doing that. Cancers, that is you. You know what I mean? So I do feel that. I do feel like some health issues, stomach issues, maybe headache and stomach issues. So watch out for that next week. Just walk with like your Pepto-Bismol, walk with your ibuprofen, walk with your herbs, your tea, drink tea instead of coffee. You know what I mean? Try to put down whatever the smoke, the drinks, whatever you're doing too much of, try to put it down at least for next week. Strength card. You'll pull through. You just have to have not just regular strength. You got to have spiritual strength, internal strength to get through whatever you getting through. It probably was an obstacle. It probably still is an obstacle. But don't worry. Spirit is trying to tell you it's going to be okay. But I do know that there needs to be a conversation on the board. Not only conversation needs to be on the board, listening needs to be on the board. Someone is going on a trip. Someone's going away. I'm feeling away. I don't know. I'm here in Boston, Kenya, overseas, California. Someone is going away, but maybe you need to communicate about it. But you got to be a good listener too. Get out of your head, Cancers. Y'all are in your head about, why am I still single? Why don't I have... remember I told you the Empress is about birthing, so it could be like, when is this baby gonna come? Or why haven't I birthed something new? A new job? Why you're in... And being... The Hermit card is not a bad card. Doing introspection is not bad at all. What is terrible about the Hermit card is some people could dive into a rabbit hole with that. You could start asking yourself, why, and it turns into like, why me? Why did I do that? I can't. It turns into terribleness. So just make sure that you are doing the introspection and you're doing it the right way. Going in, and really taking accountability of things, seeing what you got to do, understanding that 2023 is a preparation year for some of the zodiacs, but your 2024 is going to be great. When you come out of this introspection, come out with some answers. Like, this is what I need to do. Okay, this is when I'm going to start next week. Okay, I'm going to start applying to different jobs. Like, come out with these answers and really take action on it. Something's over. Like, something could be over. I'm just putting it out there. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But if you feel in your gut like something's over, why hang on to it? Why hang on to it? Why hang on to an old job just because it's getting you through? You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to quit a job, but I'm saying this is your time to stand up to your resume. Your resume speaks to your experience. Your experience is like this, but you had a job that's like this. Come on now, Cancers. Y'all know better than that. And look at this. You are the magician. The magician holds all the tools. Like, you have did this, you have did that, you have did this, you have that. You turn that resume into something. You know what I mean? And this is, I don't know why I keep talking about a resume or job. Maybe for some of you, this is about finances. You know what I mean? But I've said in the beginning, some of you, this is about love, about a relationship. Look at that. When you make the change, maybe someone is, because I got the Death card with the King of Wands. This is telling me drop the old. With the Death card, it's like you're coming into something new. So my singles, you are going to be meeting someone. You're going to be meeting someone. And I really feel like you might meet someone either at work or when you go away. I don't know where that came from. Obviously, Spirit gave that to me, but they're giving me like you might meet somebody, your spouse, the one that you really end up with. It might be a long distance relationship, or you might be ending up moving somewhere. And of course, I told you this reading is for next week and beyond. Okay, so I love it. I am seeing beachy waters. I am seeing like people. I'm seeing travel, y'all. I'm seeing lots of travel. That was delish. 53 minutes. I'm trying to get you an oracle card real quick, y'all. Spirit, can you talk to me? This is the spell casting deck, y'all. Boom. Talk to me. Tell me what should the Cancers be looking towards? What's coming their way? Good luck and blessings. That's what I say. Good luck and blessings. I'm just repeating what Spirit said. Good luck and blessings is coming your way. I don't know why I'm getting like a TV show. Maybe you're watching a TV show. Something about a TV show. Even like a reality show. Maybe you're into a reality show or you want to be on a reality show. Spirit, talk to me. Cancer energy, please. Oh, you know what they just gave me? That Love and Lockup. Lockup and Love. I don't watch that. My sister watches that, but maybe some of y'all watch that. I don't know. Spirit, talk to me. Cancer energy. You could just be talking to somebody who's incarcerated, maybe somebody that you like, and someone, I don't know. Look at that. Life purpose. I really could have swore this was lighten your load, but life purpose. What is your life purpose? Are you so focused on just a relationship? Should you be focused on your life purpose? What is the legacy you want to leave? Who are you helping? You know what I'm saying? Is your job fulfilling? Like, what is your life purpose? Really sit down and you really got to ask yourself that. It's not, I understand we got to pay bills and this is a life that we got to do and have money and need money for, but you also got to be happy with what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, just got to understand what your life purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your life purpose wasn't to do this particular thing. Maybe it's to do something else, but if you don't look for that and try to search for it within you first, you're never gonna know. Reconciliation. Do you need to reconcile with someone, or are you reconciling with someone? Is that where the conversation needs to be had? Okay, and again, the Ace of Swords you got, that's about truth. One of the definitions to the Ace of Swords is about getting the truth. And look at this card. The truth will set you free, baby. Travel at the bottom of the deck. I know that energy was real. Spirit, talk to me. Cancer energy. Can I get 2 more, please? What do you want them to know? What's coming towards them? Happiness. I told you happiness, because remember we saw the Sun card earlier. So happiness is coming towards you, Cancers. Some of you could need to put closure on something. So, and I said that, of course, mostly that this is not for everyone. I told you a lot of this energy was relationships. So now it's time for you to close the door on something with a relationship. Again, this could be a closure on a job, that you've been at that's not serving you. You know what I mean? You need to walk away from something that is not benefiting you or your pockets. Okay. And then we have empowerment. I feel like that's a corny one, but you got to regain your power. You got to know who you are, and you have to know your self-worth and what you deserve, okay? Some of you could be just grieving a loss of some kind, and my condolences to you if it's a person that passed, but I am feeling like this could be you, and I say that because the butterfly transformation, Cancers, it's time for change. Change is coming for all the zodiacs, and sometimes when change comes through, especially with all of these moon energies and stuff like that, it's not a delightful feeling all the time. You feel like you're losing a part of you, but that's okay, because at the end of the road, at the end of the day, you are going to be glorified in the light. Okay, but you got to hold on to that. You got to see that in your mind, and you got to know that everything works out in your favor. Maybe that at your timing, but everything works out in your favor, okay? One more, please, for the Cancers. One more for the Cancers. One more for the Cancers. Finding. Yes, you are. And again with the butterfly. Again. Finding. You are finding who you are. And it may not be in all aspects of your life. You may be finding out who you are when it comes to work and your dedicatedness, like, and what you can do and how better you can. Like, you might be finding yourself in that area. Some of you are finding yourself that maybe I am codependent. Maybe I don't need to be in this relationship no more. Maybe I need to go take some time for me to find out who I am. Finding answers on your spiritual path. Maybe some of y'all are saying, like, I'm having these dreams. A lot of y'all are having dreams too. I forgot to mention that earlier. Unexplainable dreams, dreams that you're like, what was that about? You know what I mean? And then you forget them and some stuff. But some of you are that's just, again, your angels nudging you. Your angels, your spirit guide, your deceased loved ones trying to communicate with you through your dreams, through your third eye. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to find answers. All I can say is, on this spiritual quest, it's a lifelong thing. Stop trying to find the answers. Let the answers come to you. And all you got to do is take practical action, like meditation, like lighting a candle, going into everything with intention, seeing yourself in the future. These are things that we could do on a daily practice, a daily routine, a daily, everyday routine. We could do this. You know what I mean? But you got to start with you and what you want. Well-being, I told you, take care of your health, y'all. All right, Cancers. Round and round I go. All right, let's go. I don't want this to be an hour. Spirit, can you give me something for the Cancers, please? Look at that. I've been talking to you about your angels and you got the angel wing. I love you, Cancers. Boom. That was just a confirmation that my spirit guides are here. Your angels are with you. Your spirit guides are there and you have nothing to worry about. I love you. If you want to hit me up at moondanny1976, you can at gmail.com. And make sure you subscribe and press like and leave a comment. I love you. Danny Moon. I'm out.